USG finalized organization allocations this past Monday. The USG Finance Committee had just over $850 to divide between several student organizations that requested supplemental funding. 9 clubs attended the Finance Committee's meeting last week to make changes to their budget through supplemental funding, reallocations, or a combination of both. The SAEM Club, Global Cultural Studies Club, Confluence, the Anime Club, and Point Park Chic, a fashion blog club, all received additional funding from the remaining budget.
And USG is also trying to make a greater effort to reach out to gather student concerns. Previously, your concerns were dropped off and collected in a suggestion box on the second floor of Lawrence Hall. Recently, USG put student concern boxes in the West Penn lobby, the new lounge space on the second floor of Lawrence Hall, and in the 24-hour Mac lab in Thayer Hall. In addition, student concerns can be emailed in, and in-office visits are encouraged as well.
So, Chris, we have the small market team, Kansas City, made it to the World Series. Not something that you would be expecting.
Absolutely. It's something Pittsburgh fans can really relate to because Kansas City has seen the struggles the Pirates have in the last 2 decades.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I know they have our support here. Let's send it over to Zach Aaron now, who has our sports report.
That's right, Chris and Kelsey, and that makes the top sports story of the week. That is the World Series being underway, and it's shaping up to be a great series. The series is currently tied at 1-1. Game 1 was taken by the Giants in easy fashion by a final score of 7-1. Madison Bumgarner propelled the team by putting up yet another excellent outing, only allowing 1 run in 7 innings. Hunter Pence got the first runs on the board with a 2-run home run in the first inning, and the Giants never looked back. However, Game 2 was the exact opposite of Game 1. The Royals this time came up big on the scoreboard, routing the Giants 7-2. The difference in the game was in the bottom of the 6th inning when the Royals put up 5 runs to break the game wide open. The Royals and Giants are tied at 1 game apiece in this best-of-7 series as they head back to San Francisco for 2 games. The Pittsburgh Steelers are looking to keep their momentum going as they prepare for the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers got a huge win last week, topping the Houston Texans 30-23. The Texans took an early 13-0 lead, but with a minute and a half left in the first half, the Steelers started a scoring rout. The Steelers scored 21 points in the last minute and a half to go into the locker room with a 24-13 lead. Luckily, they would never look back. Antonio Brown led all receivers with 9 receptions for 90 yards, even with a touchdown pass as well. The next Steelers game is at 4:25 on Sunday. And finally, a quick update on the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're still off to a very good start with new head coach Mike Johnston, but the Penguins played cross-state rival the Philadelphia Flyers on Wednesday. The Flyers were able to exploit a Penguins defense with a lot of problems, and the Penguins lost by a score of 5-3. That pushes the Flyers' record at Consol Energy Center to 10-1-1. The Penguins have a couple home games coming up this week, including a meeting with the New Jersey Devils on Tuesday, and on Thursday, the Los Angeles Kings visit town. That's all I have for sports this week. Let's send it back to Kelsey and Chris.
Now, Kelsey, they may have lost last night, but man, those jerseys looked good.
I did. I really liked those jerseys there that they have. You know, the Pens will get back on it. It was nice to see the Steelers get back on it last week.
Most definitely. I'm glad to see them get back in their winning ways.
Yeah. Coming up on Daybreak, we have some trick-or-treat tips for you, plus an inside look at Kennywood Park's Phantom Fright Nights.
And Kelsey, it has been dreary when I go outside. It's gray, it's cold. Alex will be back, and hopefully she's got some bright, sunny news coming our way.